All right, so yes, this video is being filmed in May. You're not watching something that was recorded earlier. I know I'm wearing a hockey jersey and a toque, but that's, well, the hockey jerseys, because this crazy world we live in, there's still regular season hockey going on in May. And the toque is because, well, that's the only bit of swag I have from the brewery we're going to feature today, which is the lovely folks at Barnhammer from right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. You might recognize Barnhammer from the minimalist white cans that they have that have like a single image of something to signify that beer. Quite often a tool of some kind, which is maybe like the most hipster craft beer thing ever. So today we're going to look at two of their beers. But what I want to focus on is what I think is sort of like, I don't know, it's the thing that sets them apart for me. To me, it's the thing that they do best. They do all different styles of beers, but what I really love from the lovely folks at Barnhammer are their Milkshake IPAs. That's right, Milkshake IPAs. Now, some of you may be thinking those two words don't go together. When you hear the words milkshake and IPA together, the first thing that comes to mind is nope. And I don't blame you if that's the case, because when I first heard that, it sounded horrible to me. I remember going to a couple different craft breweries on my travels, and yeah, I would get a flight of beers, and I'd see that on the menu and go, yeah, I don't know, until I tried one. Yeah, they're actually really enjoyable. So we're going to try two of them today. First up, it's not called Ribbon, it's called Pam. I'm assuming named after someone, maybe one of the brewers. It is a grapefruit milkshake IPA. It's grapefruit, silky, and tart. I don't know if this is still available. I got this about a month ago. It might still be available there. Oh, it even just smells good, just coming from the pour. So I'm really looking forward to this. I tried it once about a month ago, and I was really excited about it, and thought I gotta feature this on the little show here. Horrible pour, but that's okay. A challenge to myself to do a better pour on the next one, which you're going to be really excited about. So yeah, what can I say about milkshake IPAs? Well, it contains lactose. I find that generally they're an IPA that I can, in a lot of cases, recommend to people who don't even like IPAs. Like, you still get like that hoppy taste in there, but it's not like super bitter or anything. It's usually the way I find they taste. This just isn't settling down, is it? The milkshake IPA doesn't settle too fast. Just notice my toque kind of matches the bar sign in the back. How is everyone else's pandemic going? All right, I've just accepted that this silky, creamy head is going nowhere. So we're just gonna have to taste it. I'm just gonna have to get a milkshake IPA mustache going. Is probably what's gonna happen. So yeah, as I said, like you can smell the grapefruit. Like as soon as I opened the can, it was there, and yeah, it's like yeah, like that's mainly what you're getting on the nose is the grapefruit. Let's give this a taste. Got milkshake IPA? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. It's yeah, it's definitely, a little on the tart side, which it's grapefruit, right? So if you like grapefruit, if you like a radler, you'd probably like this. It's definitely got way more body to it. And more alcohol, of course, too. Like a radler is like half juice, so those usually come in about 3.5%. This clocks in at 6.2%. So there you go. But if you like a Radler and feel like having a heavier beer, some kind of big good one to have, it's 20 IBUs. So the bitterness is like, yeah, it's not. I don't find it really bitter at all. Which I think, as I said, I think people who don't normally like IPAs might be fine giving this a shot. Yeah, that is delicious. Barnhammer's done a number of different milkshake IPAs. They are usually like a small batch. I've noticed they have two different kinds of cans. Like there's the classic white, the hipster can, as I call it, and then there's the sort of generic Barnhammer where they write the name of the beer right here. This is a mystery beer I have from a few months ago. They didn't mark it down. I'm hoping it might be the last of my Saskatoon berry milkshake IPAs that I got like last fall. Hoping that's what this is. But it could be a couple of different things because I've got a few batches from them where they would, put the little sticker on it marking what it was, but somewhere in that package was one that wasn't marked. And instead of having that first, I let it sit in the beer closet, and now I don't know what's what. So anyway, what I was trying to say is usually the small batch comes looking like this with the little sticker on the back. So Pam might be something they're planning on bringing back because it's got its, it's a ribbon on there, right? Like it's got its ribbon. So that's the designated tool for this one is the ribbon. So yeah, hopefully they do continue to do this one. I think it's a really nice beer. So I'm trying to find out some information on the brewery for you from their website. But all I'm getting right now is the beer glass filling up. It's better than this, but it's means the same thing, I guess. Yeah, so I'm trying to get information for you, but I never prepare these things in advance and properly do research for you. So there you go. I don't have much to tell you about the brewery itself. It's on Wall Street in Winnipeg, which is fairly central. They got a nice little tap room. They don't have a kitchen, but they have had like food trucks there from time to time for people coming in. So now kind of the reason I chose to do this brewery today for this video is the return of Pemby Tang. Pemby Tang is an orange milkshake IPA, as you can see. They're not getting as obscure like with a ribbon like they did on this one, or an axe or a mustache. No, it's an orange. We're being straight up with you. It's an orange milkshake IPA. Despite having one of the least appetizing names for a beer, Pemby Tang, I do think this is one of my favorite beers in the city. So let's give this a try. So yes, they just released a new batch of these. They did a few batches last summer, so I think it's something that they're going to keep bringing back every summer. I hope it is, because I really liked it. I know a lot of other people who liked it. I'm really excited to dig back in again. Don't screw up this pour, Alan. Don't screw up this pour. Maybe that's just the way a milkshake IPA is supposed to look. Wow. Wow, would you like some beer with your foam, Alan? Yeah, so the Pemby Tang, what do we have here? It is, like the last one, it's 20 IBUs and it's 6% alcohol, orange, citrus, creamy. And these are unfiltered, no preservatives. They come out a little cloudy, which is all good, right? Jeez. Wow. Wow. It's like I gotta go to beer pouring school. I was really good. Watch the old videos. Watch previous videos, and you'll see that I do know how to pour a beer. But Milkshake IPA is its own beast. But that's okay. This is something I'm going to enjoy nice and slowly. So yeah, so Pemby Tang came out summer 2020. It was the same summer I discovered the Grain to Glass Creamsicle Ale, and the same year that the fun folks at Kilter put out their Dreamsicle, their Sunny Dreamsicle. So these are all beers that are creamy and orange flavored, and they all well, the Creamsicle Ale from Grain to Glass does not anywhere on their can say that it's a milkshake IPA. But the Sunny Dreamsicle is, and so is the Pemby Tang. I wish you could taste this with me. Maybe you should hit pause, get on Barnhammer's website, order a Pemby Tang, wait for it to come to your house, and then start playing the video again. So here we go, the Pemby Tang. That is still a nice beer. So it's not as soda-like, say, as the Creamsicle Ale. You don't taste the hops as much as you do in the Sunny Dreamsicle, if you were want comparisons to those. But yeah, if you want to enter the world of the Milkshake IPA, I think this is a great one to start with. Yeah, the citrus notes on this aren't jumping out on the nose as much as the Pam did. Still just about as silky smooth as the Pam was as well. Again, I'd recommend either of these. As I said, I don't know if the Pam is available through Barnhammer at the moment, but I know Pemby Tang is, and I think you'd all enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, drink local. Talk to you soon.